And this is where the magic has been happening. Right here is everything a growing sickle cell patient needs to get better. Muff here, Tufts Hospital, Boston, Massachusetts. Got my gorgeous dinner, some chicken tenders with cranberry juice and ginger ale, 2 vanilla ice creams. I've been in the hospital for about 4 days. My room's a little wrecked right now, but this is the room. Yes, that's a mini fridge. It's in all the hospital rooms in Boston, so talk about feeling cool. There's my disastrous bed with 1,000,000 pillows. We got regular saline fluids. I get 100 cc's every hour. Up here, we've got us a little vancomycin. Good stuff, and antibiotics. Ooh, excuse me. Then we've got a little bit of Zolson, which is also an antibiotic because I've been spiking temps every day. This is my PCA pump with my LPCA button, which gives me, every time I push this here button, hear the beep. That is 0.5 milligrams of liquid dilaudid run straight into my veins. Oh, sorry, 0.3, not 0.5. This is the PCA machine right here. This is my hourly dose, 1.9, so almost 2 milligrams. And that I get hourly and continuously. That does not stop. For some reason, another bag of fluids. Wicked important. Fluids. One IV machine that is handling the fluids, as you can see. And the other here is handling all of our antibiotics. This here is my IV site. Yeah, that's nice. And there's the cords all strapped to me. If you look real close, that's where I got poked through. Out here, I might have to shut the light off so you can actually see. The beautiful south side of Boston. Not Boston South Shore, but the south side of the city. All the way down on the street. I don't know how many stories up, but you can barely see the train as it goes by. But that gives you an idea. Full-size car right there. I don't see any full-size people. And this is where I've been for the last 4 days. The lights don't look as stunning through the phone as they do in person, but in person this is gorgeous. Some office buildings. Hey everyone, Brother Muff here. Right now you're about to watch me get a heparin shot. 2 or 3 of these a day, I don't remember. You'll be able to see full view tomorrow because I'll have to get all of them. But here we go. My nurse has asked not to be in the video, so you'll only see hands. That's the heparin needle. Pinch. And there it is. This is a blood thinner that makes it so you don't get blood clots when you can't be as active as regular people because you're in hospitals. And with that, I'm signing out for the night. The bed is made for the night, as you can see, with my 600 pillows. I've eaten dinner. It is now gone. I've showered, and that is Brother Muff's night. Still doing the Tufts Till Home documentary series. I know we've missed 2 days, but honestly, nothing has happened in those 2 days. I've gotten my average everyday heparin shots. I've not spiked any fevers. Literally nothing good. Until today. Today, we learned a few bits of bad news for me. One, hepatitis C is now part of my life. I have it. It is a completely curable thing, and I'm sure it'll be gone quickly, but yeah, hepatitis C. That's what happened. And another thing is, my hemoglobin levels were extremely low the last 2 days. And because of a raised iron level, we weren't sure what to do about it. Well, the doctor finally decided we are going to do a blood transfusion. And if I'm a little spacey, I'm sorry. I'm on pain medicine, and blood transfusion makes you not so much tired, but out of it, I guess you could say. So, let us show you guys the creepiness of what is my day today. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Bam. We'll start with the cord. Now, I don't know how well you can see this, but that, my friends, is an IV cord full of blood. It goes straight into my arm. No, the blood is not coming out of me. It's going in. So, you got that, which leads into here. And as you can see, 250 milliliters in an hour. This thing's cool. This is like a vampire / narcissist wildest dream. A little tube full of blood. Here is, I don't know why they do this, but all blood transfusions have it. It's just where the cord is bunched up and full of blood for some reason. Never understood. And here is the prized possession. Here is what makes vampires' worlds go around. Here's what saves lives. Here is paperwork to go with it. And here, my friends, is a fresh, big-ass bag of blood. Probably the last day, if not second to last day. It is 5:45-ish. 5:48. It was close. And it is time for the first heparin shot of the day. Pinch. And Brother Muff, we've already done the heparin shot for the morning. We are now getting my blood drawn. It is just about 7 o'clock in the morning. This is every morning I go through this. Do you mind being on camera, or do you not want to be seen? So, the phlebotomist doesn't want to be seen. That's fine.
You're not getting my dry blood. Can you shut that?
There's the needle that will be drawing my blood. Tourniquet. You guys have already seen blood draws. Nothing special. This is just how my morning goes. Alright. And Brother Muff here. Done a heparin shot. Now getting my blood drawn. Do you mind being on video or do you not want to be?
I don't care, it doesn't matter.
Okay. This is the phlebotomist. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. So, the second, seems only phlebotomists don't mind being on the video because everybody else gets very, very frightened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nobody wants to be on video, which I
You want to
understand.
stay standing now?
No, I'll sit. On the phone. That was amazing. Thank you very much. Wait for the camera one more time, Sophie. An amazing phlebotomist she is.
Thank you.
Pretending to be sick. I like how she counted. That was a nice countdown.
And you know, some patients don't like me to count down. They're like,
Really?
not count down. Okay.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't
bothers
bother
some
me
people.
either way.
It bothers you? They're like, yeah, I don't want to know what
I mean, I get it. I get it, but to actually ask the phlebotomist not to do it,
Yeah.
that's a little silly, especially if she's already started. Like, alright, guess that's how we're doing this.
There you go.
And look at that. That is what we call flying through a blood draw. Brother Muff, over and out. What's up, y'all? The Tufts to Home is coming to the end of this beautiful fucking documentary. We're out here in beautiful Boston. Look around, taking the sights for a second. We're not going to be here long. Nothing really crazy has happened. But boy, is this city crazy on its own. We are now a minute away from Boston South Station. I can see the stairs.
In 1,000 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
We're here. Look at this place. I'm gonna talk to a real born Bostonian for a second. What's your name?
My name's Chris.
Chris, what part of Boston you from, Chris?
I'm actually from Everett.
Everett? Cool. What are you doing near South Station today? You catching a bus?
I was thinking of going on the bus to New York. I'm trying to make a decision because I'm back and forth between New York and Massachusetts. I'm trying to make the decision if I want to go today or not.
Cool. How long you lived in Boston for?
For 11 years. First 11 years of my life, then I moved back when I was 17.
You like the hustle and bustle, or is it too much?
Nah, I like it. It's all right.
You like?
I go.
All right, everyone. That's a born Bostonian talking to Brother Muff here outside South Station in Boston. Brother, if I had more time, we would travel the city for a moment. I will put you guys back on when we go through the station. Till then, we're a little glitchy here. Boston South Station. Take a quick peek.
GPS signal lost.
Picking up my bus ticket now for Peter Pan to Springfield. What's up, y'all? Brother Muff here on the bus. Peter Pan this time, no Greyhound. Nicer bus, but more expensive. We'll be in Springfield in a few hours. Back in Springfield, on our way to where?
All of that. All of that.
We are on our way to the Eastfield Mall now, where we will get on the transit bus. What up, y'all? MuffPie gang and shit. The very end of the Tufts to Home documentary. Still at the Eastfield Mall. My ride is on its way. And then it is home, people. Well, not home. MuffPie's house. But after that, home. I'll be home to my own apartment come tomorrow. But as of today, I'm staying at MuffPie's because it's raining and I'm not walking anywhere. I got blessed. My bus never showed up. But luckily I got friends in high places. High places meaning they have a car and I don't. See y'all when I see Muff. Toodles, bitches. Been a hell of an adventure, people. Next time, hopefully it'll be New York. Brother Muff, I gotta put the bag back. I can't do it. I can't hold it long enough to read it. What's going on here? I broke it. Brother Muff.